Hi, Worthing Theatres and Museum is carefully reopening. We've already opened the museum and we've now opened the Connaught Theatre for screenings. I'm going to let Rachel and James tell you how it works.
Hello, welcome back to the Connaught Cinema. We can't wait to get open and get you back in the buildings, but we have put together this very handy safety video to tell you all about the safety procedures we have in place and how to keep you safe, how to buy your tickets, all that sort of stuff. So keep watching. For the purpose of this video, we may be wearing a mask or not wearing a mask, depending on whether we're talking to camera, but when you're in the building, you must wear a mask in line with government guidance at all times. When you enter the building, you can sanitize your hands at one of these stations or at any of the stations throughout the building. Then once you're done, just go up to the member of staff with your ticket either on your phone or a printout and you're ready to go.
You need to book your ticket in advance as there is no facility to purchase a ticket on the day.
You can book your ticket online at wtam.uk or ring up one of our cashiers on 01903 206 206 and they'll be pleased to help you.
At the point of booking, we would have taken your details for the NHS track and trace. If you haven't provided your details, we will require to take them on entry.
Once you've had your ticket scanned, please follow the dots on the way to your seat. All the toilets are located inside and we are operating a one-way system. One
of the reasons we have the one-way walkway through the cinema is that we have frequent cleaning of all the touch points throughout the cinema. So while you're in the auditorium, all the foyers will be sparkling clean, again ready for the next person. So everything that you may be touching in the cinema is cleaned very frequently. Due to the one-way system, there are no toilets out in the foyer. They're all actually inside the auditorium. They're top secret doors that you may not have spotted before. They are over to your right, a ladies and a gents.
All of the staff will have their temperature checked before we open the doors to the public.
When you get into the auditorium, you'll notice that there are stickers at the end of each row. Some say row not in use. Please do make sure you sit in your allocated seat.
We have limited capacity and socially distanced seating, so you won't be too close to anyone else who is not in your group. During the interval, please don't go into the foyer. If you need the toilets, they will all be marked inside the auditorium. And if you do need to go for a walk, then we will open up the fire exits so you can do so.
We're exceeding all guidelines with deep cleans across the venue, fully trained staff and distance markers in all the buildings.
For added safety, this auditorium is cleaned and fogged each morning before it's in use, and we have staggered film times so that you won't be around the foyers with the same people at any given time. And we've got much longer cleaning times to allow for people to get in here and make sure the auditorium is clean, ready for the next audience. There's also the doors open to increase airflow in this auditorium to make sure, again, it's as safe as possible, ready for the next audience.
We're proud to hold the British industry standard Good to Go, and we are good to go. When you come to our venues, you can be confident that you're safe. We take your safety extremely seriously.
To continue operating our one-way system, we ask that you use the correct exit. So rows A to H will be going through the exits towards the front of the auditorium, and rows J to S will be the doors between the two toilets. If you do require step-free access to exit, then you will be on the balcony, and please follow the signs. We will have bins by the exits for you to deposit your rubbish before you leave, but please make sure you pick it up from around your seat.
We're really looking forward to welcoming you back.